Good morning. I'm coming to you from a slightly different location today. I am at my sister's house in Essex, but before I explain why we're here, I'm going to roll back to yesterday and take you back to what we were doing yesterday. This morning I have bottled up some elderflower cordial. The girls and I picked loads of elderflowers yesterday. We put them in a bowl with some lemons and lemon zest and lemon juice and some boiling water and left it to like steep? Is it steep? Is that the right word? Yeah. Steep overnight, I think. That's what you do to tea, isn't it? You leave it to steep. And I have this morning added, infused, that's the right word. Added 2 kilograms of sugar, I think, and boiled it up for like 2 minutes or like, God, I can't get my words out today. Time of the month, and I literally can't think. My brain is just not working. Simmered it for about 2 minutes until the sugar is all dissolved, and I am left with this beautiful amber liquid. And this is going to probably do us for the next year. I have loads of jars. I've actually left them upside down because I think this is a bit of a hack to basically seal the jar. And I think the button at the top, what will be the top in a minute, is supposed to like pop open. But the girls are both at nursery. Ben and I are going to go and get some lunch from Bongu on Magdalen Road, so I'll take you with us. And then later we are driving to London, well, past London to Essex to my sister's house. So yeah, really excited to go and stay with them. I've got no makeup on and I am feeling like rubbish, so I'm hoping a nice nutritious lunch from Bongu is going to sort me out. I'm halfway through editing my vlog that's supposed to go live on Sunday. Today is Friday. And what else was I going to say? I still need to pack up the girls' suitcases and my suitcase and just make sure we've got everything else that we need for the trip. So wish me luck. The time now is 12:30. I have about 3.5 hours to get everything done, to edit my vlog, get lunch, pack, and go. So we'll see how we go. This is Magdalen Road, this is the greengrocers, and there's a little pop-up, another coffee shop. This is my hairdressers. Then you've got Nourish, which is a zero waste store. Hi Ben. You've got Common Beaver, which is our coffee shop. A little bit of parking. Then Ben's farm shop, where we get our meat. Leaf Street is great for presents and things for people, and also beautiful little bunches of flowers. Budgeons, where I send all my parcels. And then you have Bongu, which is insanely good. Yeah. Okay, here is lunch. I have a third of a steak pasty and then a large mixed salad from Bongu. It is so good from there. Like, you could see how big the queue was at lunchtime. That place is heaving, especially on a Friday when everyone wants to treat themselves. And they do the best brownies as well. When I was at school, I used to go there for like a treat, like an afternoon treat, and get brownies and things. And they are so famous in Exeter. So yeah, if you're ever around, definitely pop by and grab something. They're so, so good. We've made it to Sophie's house. The girls have been running riot. We've ordered food, or Sophie ordered it before we got here. So we're going to sit down and eat in a minute. I'm exhausted. The time is 9 and these girls are still running riot. Sophie has set up a lovely display in the kitchen. So display or tablescape, that's what I mean. What are you doing? Oh dear. So through here, Sophie's getting the drinks ready. Say hi.
Aloha.
And then this is the lovely table she set out for tonight.
Just a very casual table.
Yeah.
Very basic.
We are.
Some G&T.
What are we having tonight? Chicken wine.
Chicken wine.
Chicken wine.
Sorry, this is what happens when you come and visit me lastminute.com. can't quite acquire the finest wine.
No, it's great. Looks lovely. I'm just very, very tired.
I'm gonna do Sophie's version of rosé though.
Okay. What's Sophie's version of rosé? Oh no, no thank you, no thank you. I'll just have rosé. No thanks. No, absolutely not.
This chiquita's gonna have a.
Okay, you have what you want. I'm just gonna have a normal glass of rosé, please. I'm a basic bitch.
And he was working as that. Yes, I wanted £400 for an hour. This is the best sleep counselor in the UK.
Takeaway, what do you think? Excited? This is Ophelia's first takeaway. Well, yeah, we don't really get takeaway.
Takeaways when you guys were here last time.
Yeah, but she won't like remember that. This is.
I think it's probably like her first memory.
Yeah, so we've ordered Turkish food, haven't we? What's the company called?
Turkish Kitchen.
Right.
They're a lovely little company in Brentwood, and they do very, very delicious.
And you've ordered from them before, obviously.
Yes, they are a good place.
Should we open it up and see what there
Very
is?
good place, by the way.
Huh?
Another very, very good place in
Yeah.
Shenfield. But they don't deliver, and my legs are tired.
Yeah. What is? Sorry.
And there's another Turkish restaurant.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what you were saying. I was like, what? What's
They
good?
don't deliver, so my legs
Ah,
are
okay. All right. Well, we could have got it. Do you want me to put that up here? Thank you, darling. Oh, you want some? Are you thirsty? There you go, baby. Dogs are happy. They've been fed. This is a feast.
Greek.
What was that called, Ben?
Cigarette Boregi.
Very nice. All looks delish. What?
Great Turkish for me.
Better than mine.
Yeah.
Wait, Ophelia, we'll get your plate in a second, darling, and then we can get it. Oh, nice.
These are all aubergines.
Ophelia, just wait,
Oh
sweetie.
wow. How many times?
Cheers, Michelle. Thank you for having
Oh,
us.
no problem.
Sorry we're so last minute. We dumped ourselves on you. Cheers, and appreciate the hospitality.
Put your hands on my back, boy.
So now that you're all caught up, we are just about to head off to Jasper's first birthday party. Now Jasper is Carl and Tula's first son. Carl is Ophelia's godfather, but he's also a blogger. So is Tula. Tula is also an influencer, but she's also an amazing artist. And we are popping over to their house today. It's actually the first time we've been to their house. And yeah, we're really excited to see them. We're really excited for the birthday party. The girls cannot wait. They're both in their pretty party dresses. But I think we need to get a wiggle on because we're going to be late if we don't leave now. So let's get going and I'll take you with us. Yeah?
Outfit check.
Nice. Lovely. Lovely. Wait, Olympia, let's get a tissue. This is Tula's handiwork. Tula made all of this, which is just insane. She's done such a good job, and we need to do something like this for our garden too. I absolutely love it. This whole garden is just so beautiful. Play on the cornhole. Yeah. I think Chips keeps attacking it. Chips. Chips. What was that? No, Chips, no. No.
Come on then.
Gotta steal it off the top first. Okay.
Overarm. It's rogue.
Yes.
Oh dear.
One more.
No.
One more.
Okay. I'm gonna cut the whole video for this last shot. Ah.
Oh, so close. I love their fire pit. This is a gas fire pit. How beautiful is that? And the apple tree. Right, I'll take the black ones. Thanks. Oh, they're so slobbery, Jet.
Ah, get down.
We have just left Carlin-Tula's. What a lovely, lovely day. I didn't vlog much. Obviously, it's like a 1-year-old's birthday party, so I didn't have the camera out much at all. And we left. Jasper was actually down for a nap when we left, so missed the cake. So the plan is now, girlies, isn't it? Because we didn't have any birthday cake. It was actually Peppy's birthday a few days ago, and we're gonna Oscar's birthday a few days ago. Yeah. Peppy's next week, so we're gonna throw the dogs a little birthday party at the girls' request. But we have an excuse to go and buy a birthday cake, so we're gonna go and get a birthday cake from the supermarket and have some cake, because the girls are really upset that they missed out on cake. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We had such a lovely time. We were playing with the cornhole, weren't we?
Yeah, really good.
And the girls were playing in Jasper's like little play area in their sitting room, which was really cute. Was it that house? No.
Yeah, oh look at that.
That is beautiful. It's a gatehouse.
This is all, look at the meadow here and all this.
Oh, so pretty. And the little dovecot. I think there was a house just up here for sale, which was beautiful. Yeah. But yeah, heading back to my sisters now. I think they have just left London, so they should be kind of, I think we're going to be on each other's tails, but I think they might just pip us the post.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, just such a nice time, and so nice to see Carlin-Tula, who I don't think we have seen since the christening,
no,
have we?
And then before that we hadn't seen them both since Bahamas.
Yeah.
So was
it really Bahamas before that? Oh my goodness. So we haven't seen them in such a long time, but yeah, it always just kind of picks up where it's left off.
Yeah.
Left off? Yeah. Such a lovely day. Let's go get some cake, get home, and have tea and cake, and find out how Sophie and Akil's day was. And yeah, we'll catch up, and then I'm not sure what we're going to do this afternoon. Maybe just hang out at their house, or go for a walk or something. Maybe go for a walk. Maybe. I think that would be nice. Yeah, we'll see.
Quite late.
So Sophie is very proud of her
Avant-garde.
Meghan Markle inspired hummus tower. What are we calling it?
I think we're all
Stonehenge? Veggiehenge?
Meghan debacle.
Meghan debacle. Wild girl. It looks like a sunshine. It looks lovely.
No, the carrot.
What are you girlies eating?
Baby
The girls are playing ring toss.
You can have
And we have this amazing feast laid out for us. Thank you, Sophie.
Okay.
Good morning from my sister's house in Essex. I think the time now is about 7:30 in the morning. The girls have been up for about an hour. We've had breakfast, and we are going to get dressed. We're going to get them dressed in a minute and get them on their scooters and go and find a lovely local coffee shop. Yesterday was lovely. We came back from Carlin-Tula's and then had just leftovers and like crudités and things like that, which was really nice, just like picky food. A couple of glasses of wine. The girls didn't go to bed until like 8:30, so I was quite tired. And then we just watched Bollywood actresses and actors on the television, just like doing their dancing and things like that, so that was quite fun. So we just had like a Bollywood evening, and then yeah, this morning we're going to get up. I think Sophie's got a food delivery coming between 9 and 10, so we are going to get out of her hair so that she can do that, and go and find a coffee and take the girls for a scoot and burn off some energy, and then they're going to come and meet us for a coffee in a bit. So it should be a really nice day. I think also later I'm going to try and do a bit of a house tour with Sophie, because Sophie, if you didn't know already, is an interior designer, and she has actually designed homes for loads of Bollywood actresses and actors and celebrity clients and things like that. So yeah, I thought you would quite enjoy seeing her house, how an interior designer would design their own house. So yeah, it's quite fun. It's quite like poppy. So I'll definitely try and give you a little bit of a tour later. Obviously not every room, but yeah, a couple of rooms we'll have a look at. And yeah, we need to go and get the girls ready, get them out of the house so that they can actually burn off some of this energy. So let's go. We have come to the local park. This park is actually amazing because it's huge. They've got a whole like bigger kids section over there, which the girls are going to want to go in a minute, and it's all accessible as well, which is brilliant. It hasn't been 5 minutes yet, darling. Look, there's a whole climbing frame to explore that you've not done yet. Are the slides wet? No, slides are okay actually. Are they okay? Look, you can climb up here. Oh no, it is wet up there. It's wet there, darlings. I've just tried to walk the dogs around the park. Impossible, because all they ever want to do is be with the pack. So we're back standing outside the park while they watch the girls and protect the girls. Honestly, it's impossible. Happy? Happy? Yeah? Is it good, Olympia? Can you keep it on the plate, darling, not on the table? Good girl. Delicious. Baby chinos have arrived, and my ice mocha. Cheers, girlies. Cheers.
You had me at
Cheers. Sophie and Akil doing auntie and uncle duties. Akil has Ophelia on his shoulders and Sophie is running after Olympia on her scooter. Uh-oh.
Ready?
But you might have to pull her over all these creases and cracks.
Ready? A boom, a boom. It's a roller coaster. A boom, 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 boom.
Back at Sophie's house, and Akil has very kindly got the tennis set out. Should we play? Olympia, are you coming up? Shall I help you? Come here, baby. Big steps. Good job. Come on then. Let's go, let's go. You're going to go on the bench. Oh. Yeah. Go on then. Whoa, that was amazing. Yeah. Whoa! There you go, it's videoing. So you hold it on me. Olympia, stand back. Ophelia, stand right back. Stand right back. Olympia, all the way back. Darling, you have to go back to the fence. Otherwise the ball might hit you.
Yes.
Ready?
Good morning. Good morning.
Whoa, watch out!
That's Auntie Sophie's house. She could have
You want to turn? Whoa, mind your head.
first.
There you go, your turn.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll hold that. There you go, your turn again. Watch out for your sister, make sure she's not in the way. You have to say, stand back, Olympia. Stand back, darling, all the way back. No, she's going to get hit. Oh dear. Good girlies. Dogs are very happy. Oh, Peppy, Oscar. Shh, 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 shh. Dogs, enough, 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 silly Oscar. Sophie and I have just prepped some salads for lunch. We've got parma ham and cantaloupe melon. In here we've got nectarine, strawberry, mint from the garden, coriander, and a little bit of salami on top with mozzarella. Some crudités and mozzarella. Then we've got a chicken salad and a tomato salad as well. Did you make a dressing for the chicken?
About to.
Amazing. What do you think, Ophelia? Does that look good? Not ready yet. In a minute. Okay, there we go. Dressing is made. This is a mixture of... We've got Dijon mustard, honey, lemon, mixed herbs, garlic, pepper.
Garlic,
I
pepper.
think that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of rice wine or?
Yeah, a bit of Chinese rice wine.
Rice wine vinegar. There we go. Nice little dressing for the chicken
Delicioso.
salad. And everything is ready. Here is what we've made. This looks so delicious. Girls are happy. Olympia's woken up and joined us.
That one is mine.
Delish. What does the melon taste like? Ophelia, what did it taste like?
booze.
Booze.
How do you know what booze tastes like?
Do you want to sign up because you're the straw?
I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No, that's not going to work now. There you go. That's it, sideways. No, you're off. Oh, still off. Now you're off, now you're off, now you're off.
Okay, whilst everyone is playing hide and seek outside, I am going to put together a little afternoon tea stand. So I've got Sophie's little stand here, and I've got some strawberries, and we just cheated. We just bought a load of, hey Google, off. Hey Google, off. We just bought a load of like Tesco's little like cream cakes. So I'm just gonna organize them on there and put some strawberries on there, maybe like a little bit of mint, just make it look really pretty so that the girls really enjoy it. I think it'll be really, really cute. And yeah, I'm not sure if we've got anything else. We'll see. Darling, remember your shoes. You can't wear shoes. Good girl. Yeah, it'll just be really, really nice. So we're gonna have that outside. We just had a lovely lunch. Everyone's playing hide and seek. And then Sophie and I have been playing like the little tennis thing. I actually think Ben and I need one for our garden because I'm loving it. And yeah, I'm just gonna organize this now. Oh, you got one of my babies. Olympia. You what, darling? Is you seen the cake? Did you see the cake? Is he pushing me out of the way? Oh. Mummy gonna make afternoon tea. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Can you not see him? You can't see. Let me just turn the camera around so you can see where Ben's hiding. Can you see him? And she's just walked straight past him and can't see him. She literally just went to the door as well and couldn't see him. Honestly, so funny.
Inside or outside?
Where is he, darling?
Maybe he's outside. Should we go and see if we can find him?
Right. Anyway, I've got donuts and things to organise.
Guess who found him? Guess who found him?
Who? Can you see where Daddy is?
Yes.
Ophelia didn't see him.
Yes. You're such a good
Nothing gets past Olympia.
You go find him.
Oh my goodness, cream. I can't resist. I'm so bad.
Yeah?
Yum.
1, 2, 3.
Right, we've got custard slices, which are always a winner as well. And always look pretty. Oh, they're slightly melting custard slices. One there maybe, and then maybe one on the top shelf. Okay, here is our little afternoon tea. We have custard slices, chocolate eclairs, cookies, grapes, blueberries, chocolate eclairs, custard tarts. There's cookies on there. Look how delicious. We've got strawberries, everything. Yummy. Oh, is it, Olympia? Is it yummy? Oh, yum. The most important thing. Which one's mine? Can you remember?
Well, I'm drinking now rosé because we
Excuse me.
with a lot of my help.
Yeah, loads of your help.
Cheers, darling.
Ugh. Chin chin.
We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
Just hold her, it's fine.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you.
now we're going to try and do a little bit of a house tour, although the girls are super hyper right now and not really helping. But Sophie, I wanted you to show me the sitting room and the dining room, and then maybe a couple of other rooms.
Sure.
Depending on what you feel like.
Sure.
And you can just give us a tour, maybe. Yeah?
Let's take a look.
Okay, so this is your dining room, isn't it?
Welcome to my home. Yes, this is my dining space.
So the wallpaper is brand new. You've just done this. So tell me about the wallpaper because it is pretty eccentric.
So this is by an incredible company called Bladverk, and they. Oh, you want to come out? Okay, we'll do it together. You want to show my space? Yeah. We do it together. Yeah. Do you want to point at the wallpaper? This point. This is by Bladverk.
Okay.
Yeah. And so this is basically called Dhyana, which is an Indian wallpaper by Bladverk. The reason why we chose this is because. Yeah, exactly. So I'm basically married to an Indian, and I have a massive affiliation with some beautiful palaces with India, which is why this was so important. But we also wanted something incredibly colourful and beautiful because my sister-in-law has done an incredible installation in our house. She's a ceramicist, and we wanted to find something that would complement that beautifully. So this is actually an original depiction, and then we added detail and we added some mountains just to create something that kind of became a really cohesive dining atmosphere. And obviously we play on that. We add some rattan, and we have our wonderful dining table. And yeah, this is just our little space now.
So tell me about the dining table and the chairs.
So the dining table is actually a piece by Kelly Hoppen, and it was a shield dining. It's called the Shield dining table, and the chairs are from a company called Dulcet. I have thought about changing them a couple of times because I want to have something a little bit more dainty and maybe a bit of gold or something fun. So these dining chairs are the most unbelievably comfortable things. So my husband and I have had copious arguments about whether we're going to change them or not, to the point where my sister at my birthday fell asleep in the middle of dinner on them because they're so comfortable.
Not me, by the way,
No,
the
no,
other
not this
sister.
one. I'm so proud of that, right? So yeah, so it's a really fun space, and everybody loves it here, and it's just a really, really lovely thing. And one other little thing I want to show you.
Yeah.
Come here, follow me. Is these gorgeous National Geos basically have come from partly from my generation, but if you look here, how beautiful these are.
Are they from the parents?
They're actually from our grandfather.
How did you get that, not me?
Well, it's because I kind of have a massive affiliation. For me, I was either going to do seismology and basically study earthquakes and volcanoes because I'm literally obsessed. It's my nighttime reading. It was either going to be that or interior design. And I was like, well, I kind of have to keep a piece of my history of that period, which is why we have all of these like trinkets and old bits and bobs that kind of remind us of that phase.
Yeah, can you tell me about that interesting painting behind you?
Oh, this is actually by a really wonderful Ukrainian artist, and my husband found him pre-pandemic, and we had it in our flat. We were living in Canary Wharf at the time, and we were basically finding a house, and we ended up finding this place. And he had it for about 4 years, rolled up on a canvas, until we found a framer who would do it. And I think, you know, it's a beautiful frame. And when we hung it, I said to my husband, I was like, there's something quite funny about this. You do realise that there's something a little bit...
They're slightly entwined.
Yes, slightly entwined, and a little bit
Kama Sutra.
promiscuous about the painting. And he was,
I mean, you can't really miss it.
He was like, I never even noticed that. I was
Oh
like,
my
yes,
God.
There are some bosoms that are being very, very tended to, let's just say.
Okay, so we're in your sitting area, which is like attached to the dining area.
This
The
is
girls
kind
are
of-
just
yeah.
down here playing,
Having the
if
best
you can
time.
hear them, yeah.
This is like our everyday, like evening space. We have like a more formal sitting space where we go when we have guests and we have drinks in the evening. This is kind of our crash pad every night. So we have a lot of like eclectic bits in here.
Yeah.
I pick up a lot of stuff along the way, and I've introduced my husband to a lot of things as well.
Okay, so now we're in your sitting area, which is attached to the dining area. So tell me, there's a few key things, like your coffee table. Right, so tell me about the artwork behind, because I think you briefly mentioned that, and that's Akil's sister.
Yeah, so my sister-in-law is an amazing ceramicist. She's also doing some incredible jewelry now, so she's expanding. Her name is Kara Sabi. She's from India, she's from Delhi, and she does the most incredible pieces. Her artistry was a little bit more kind of pastel related, but when I asked her to do this commission, I said to her, listen, I really want to challenge you. And I made her a little uncomfortable about this whole process because I think this was the most colourful she's ever gone. Usually she's a very refined, soft palette. But I said, listen, we need something that kind of pops with our personality. We love colour, we love vibrance. And so we came together and we produced this wonderful installation, and she does a lot of vessels and they're all about broken pieces. So karasabi comes from the whole thing of wabi sabi, which means in the Japanese culture is when something is broken, you actually mend it with gold, which makes it even more beautiful. So when something is broken, it's actually more beautiful. So that's her way of treating her design and detail. And we needed something that basically will play with all of the things that we have there. We love the playful nature. So everything we have in here is maybe like something that I used to basically work for a company called David Lindley, who specialize in fine craft, artisan pieces of furniture. And when I left, I was given an amazing gift, and they asked me, what would you like? And one of the things that they had was a paperweight, and this paperweight was an amazing dumbbell. And so this is a really funny play on my husband and I, we like fitness. And one of the things that I was allowed to have at Lindley was this wonderful treasure trove to take away forever. So we decided to play on this wonderful paperweight, which now is on our amazing Helmut Newton book, and it's just an ode to our fitness. But actually, I want to show you one piece that actually means a massive, massive piece of my heart. When I first delved into the interior design world, I did a project in St. James's Park, actually at the very, very end of Pall Mall. And I put a piece of petrified wood, which is basically older than the dinosaurs. And I was with a wonderful, wonderful boss, and oh, thank you, Ophelia, for the dramatic lighting. And so this is a piece of petrified wood. So it's a table that is actually a piece of fossilized wood. And this piece weighs 80 kilos. I can't even turn it. I literally can't even turn it. It's so heavy.
Wait, so this is how it would have been found, or has it had a treatment done to it?
It's been fossilized. So this was found
naturally.
Naturally, it was found in a bog. It's over,
wow.
I would say.
And it's like super smooth. It's basically like stone.
Yeah, it's turned to stone. So what happens with a fossil? It was either wood or bone, and when a fossil becomes a fossil, it turns into stone. And so this piece was a piece of wood in a bog, and it's just become the most beautiful sculpture. And this is a table in our house, and we like our little pieces. So this is also by a company called Cartel, and it's like a...
Excuse Ophelia jumping behind you, and this one roaring like a dinosaur in the background.
This is by Cartel, and you can slide it all around. It's so easy, and this is like my coffee table.
So hold on, is this like an interior design hack, like to have lots of little tables like around?
So easy. So we have, this is our main coffee table. This is by Norm Architect. So this is actually a wonderful Calicata Viola table by Norm Architect, and this is called the Plinth coffee table. And this actually comes with two other pieces. There's a bigger table, and there is a smaller table by this side. So it's actually a trio. But we decided to keep one piece, and we've layered it with a beautiful pot by Abigail Ahern. And this wonderful situation that we have here, we have our 3 seating spaces, and in each space we have like an occasional table. This piece can't move because it's 80 kilos. This one by Cartel is super slidey, very, very easy. And this is a piece by Jonathan Adler, which you just lift up. It's very, very easy.
Oh, you've got the matching mugs to that, don't you?
Matching mugs, exactly. And
where will I have seen that before? Do they have some of that at the Sanderson in London?
Yeah, potentially, yeah. So this is what I think is the most important thing, is to have one focal point in a room but you also want to have space around. Everybody crams everything into one zone, but when you are having your, look at these two.
God. This is what it's like, never work with children or animals.
But what's nice is that you can actually move them around. I like a cocktail in the evening. My nemesis is a martini. And so I like to have everything.
Or your weaknesses, not your nemesis.
It's the same thing. And so for me it's really important to be able to move everything around. If you're having guests, everybody likes to pick a seat. So why should everybody be fixed in one area? Have things that are flexible, movement. Allow people to move around the space and be free in that space. And also to be able to appreciate the room at every angle, which is what's really important to me. This is kind of our fun room. It's not finished.
So you want to paint this, don't you? We had a conversation yesterday that you want to paint this. I said I think it would look really cool black. You want to pull out the tones from the... You want to pull out the tones from the curtain, don't you?
There are a lot of things that we're discussing in here, and this has been a topic of discussion for probably maybe 3 or 4 years. So this room is still not done. 3 or 4 years later, everybody thinks an interior designer's house is going to be done, topped up, feeding, done, everything is done. No, I've literally been talking about this room for 4 years, and there's a reason why it hasn't been painted, nothing's been done, because I cannot decide.
Oh my god, they're going to break them. Okay, so you said that this is obviously not done. I recognise this picture behind. So this is from the parents.
That's like,
yeah.
so this was a gift from my godfather, and it wasn't actually directed to me. It was actually, I think it was a wedding gift to my parents, and my parents then decided to give it to me. It's clearly not like focused or centered, but we needed something to put on the wall until we decided what we wanted to do. But it's a juxtaposition. A juxtapose.
This is being filmed. Oh my god, I nearly fell over the coffee table. This is being filmed after a few glasses of wine. So this is what I nearly tripped over.
Exactly. So yeah, so this is like a play and a rendition of how we want this space to feel. It's relaxed, comfortable, like everyone can just be frivolous, and that's what we want this space to be. Hence why this is our little bar.
This is so beautiful.
Our little piece of fun. We always make a little cocktail.
So what is this piece? Because it's pretty fabulous and pretty insane.
This piece is just a wonderful little antique little chinoiserie bar, and it has a little everything trinket of every single piece of alcohol or genre that all of our family have a memory with, and we all decide to collect these little bits and bobs. So everybody that comes here to our house has something that they can have that they like to drink, or a little tipple, which is what we always like to have. So yeah, so that's the piece that we have loved, and it's kind of featured really, really well in our
We
house.
had the best time for your 30th birthday dancing in here. If I can insert a clip, I will, because we had so much fun. Like all of us crowded in here, didn't we? And had espresso martinis. I actually don't know how the carpet is still so clean.
Because it's we made sure that we had a wool carpet. Now a lot of people are really
but does that not absorb everything?
It is durable as hell, and a lot of people think that they're worried about putting money into something, but when you put more money, and durability is the most important thing. I cannot reinforce that enough. You have something that is quality, it's going to last you a lifetime. Like this sofa that I actually made and designed.
Well, you didn't make it, someone else made it.
A wonderful company.
You chose it.
Really, really well.
But I love the fringe detail along the bottom. That's so fun. And it kind of like is quite burlesque-y, which I think adds to like, you've got a piece behind you, which is like another table, I guess, of a naked woman.
All of these pieces add to like our frivolous fantasy.
Super fun.
We love the vibe. We want to make it fun, exactly with our leopard print. So this is a collaboration with Temporary London and Romo. And this is a cartel piece.
This is fun.
So this is our hand chair that basically is like, we say it's a chair, it's actually not. It's basically our sculpture. And it's just,
no one's allowed to sit on it.
Except for me, because I know how, it's one of those pieces. And this
if you break it, it doesn't matter.
It's fine. And this is a Brazilian piece, which we love so much. And then this is just our casual TV zone. And oh look, you have to look who's coming into the room. Look at these.
They're being so naughty, little monkeys.
And we actually found this piece. We imported this piece from Italy. Just a wonderful little light that we wanted something really, really sculptural.
Sorry, tell me about the Buddhas. What do they mean, and why do you have them?
Well, they're actually not. So my husband is from the Hindu culture. I actually bought these pieces before I met him. I traveled a lot, and you know, I opened my world up to just all of these wonderful spiritualities, and I just kind of fell in love with the whole freedom of spirituality, and I thought it was wonderful. There are so many different things that you can experience in the world, and so for me, I was just really fascinated by it. So these are kind of have become part of my family, as well as this parrot here. Little monkey.
Sure, right. Did you fall over?
You got so excited when I was
And then was this your trunk from school?
this is actually our grandfather's trunk.
Oh.
So our grandfather travelled to India, and then this trunk has been to India, this has been to our father's school, and this has been to my school. So this is probably over, maybe it's about 100 years old, which is wonderful, and it's now filled with all of my old school reports.
Is it
which we will
really?
never open.
That's so
because
funny.
They're all really bad.
Thank you for that fab torso. I think next time we come, hopefully you'll have done like a little bit more, and we can do like a bit more of a house tour.
course.
And at some point we'll do like quite a comprehensive one, I think, like a proper house tour.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really fun. And hopefully everyone enjoyed
Thank
watching
you for
it.
coming, by the way.
Yeah.
And thank you for having your little munchkins in
Oh
my
my
house.
God, that's so crazy.
By the way, they are just too cute. Like, literally, you can eat them.
Oh.
Eat them for tea.
But we've had a lovely weekend. It's time to go. Poor Ben is waiting. He's packed up the car. He's been putting up with us filming this tour. Hold on, here he is. Taxi's ready. Yeah, bless him. He has packed up the car and he's been waiting for us to finish doing our house tour. So while the girls are about to trash your outdoor furniture, we're gonna head. We gotta go. Gotta drive back down to Devon. It's gonna take about 4 hours to get there, so we need to get cracking. Get home in time for supper. So we'll see you later. Bye.